and made it to the promised land. Those are the great words and analysis from a colleague and brother. Sidat Kujabi, ball been chipped forward, and into the back of the net.
We for one of the sides here to play in the triangles and then making their way to the final part.
It's an attack coming from Kunkujang France! And that's a goal! Ball quickly, Isona lays the ball on the far side to Jassy, who will use his pace to get something here. Drills the ball into the 18, a header into the back of the net!
And currently, the team captain Usman Sanyang is going to deliver. This time around! What a strike and what a goal for Gambino!
Football it's a very emotional game. It could be very emotional at some point.
Yeah.
So, what's the most emotional moment you've experienced with this team?
Yeah, the most emotional moment would be qualifying the team to the second division.
Coming into the second half, they came newly into the game, so their second half performance is way better than the way we have seen them perform into the.
What a goal! What a goal coming from Sibanor! Sibanor United will Seni Nyasi be able to score, and if Seni is able to score, Sibanor United under the guidance of Ibrahim Kamara will be playing in the second tier. Seni Nyasi.
In the heart of the Gambia, where dusty pitches and relentless sun fought dreams, a story was waiting to be told. A story of passion, struggle, and unbreakable will. This is the journey of the first team from Fonyi to ever reach the Gambian National Second Division. A journey not just of football, but of pride, community, and the belief that no dream is too big. Football here is more than a game. It's hope, it's identity. And for years, Fonyi's team fought in the shadows, dreaming of the national stage. But this time, this team refused to be overlooked.
First, it's been a very challenging and worthy journey. So let's reflect on the journey. What does it mean to you and the community to be the first team from Fonyi to qualify for the National Second Division?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's definitely a very great feeling and a big achievement for the region per se, and the community around in the Fonyi, Sibanor, anyway. We talking of the whole of Fonyi, are definitely very much elated for this achievement. It's something very big for us. We have been working a lot for this. Nobody thought we could during the start of the journey, but here we are. We have achieved it. Yeah.
As the captain of this team, Sibanor United, how does it feel to lead the first ever Fonyi team to the national stage?
It is a great feeling, of course. Feeling Balam Andung, it is a very important for me as a leader, leading this team to the second division. It is my greatest ever feeling I have ever had in this football career, and it is very important for me and Sibanor United.
So, Isafonomole, how was that feeling like? Scoring for Sibanor United. How was the feeling?
Because covering last season, I was scoring for Sibanor United. I was the second leading goal scorer of the team after the striker. So this is like belief that I have to prove them wrong, because last year final I performed well at 9 Monday under 20. So this year I see start division final go fonse perform for this year. Because I Tibo Natara for the Nyandaka stand up for the team. I'm from proof come. Ngamin no okay. What for stage come no feeling no sort of come be winale. Because Kabiri mo lead come no feeling no sort of because nga ball encourage le. Dalon deni ngole for so bari nga ball come kebal encourage le. So mul nata wala nyama spirito ni kabringa equalize itol fanan la spirito ni wulta sen.
Thank you very much. And which of the sides will be representing Francis Gomez around the area? This time, Francis Gomez! Francis Gomez! What a comeback and what a comeback from the Box Family Stadium! What a goal from Francis Gomez!
How would you describe Sibanor United's campaign in one word?
I think fantastic. In a word, I think we have to say it has been a remarkable season for Coach Ibrahim Kamara and his boys of Sibanor United.
What would you describe was the toughest moment during the journey, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, the toughest moments could be when I was starting it. This team, that is the most challenging part, financial part of it, and we are very much challenging, and but all I say is I persistently believe I would achieve this. So I go for it. I make sure get into so many things to make sure we get the resources available for us to be doing these games and going for qualifiers. And me and Samba, we could not, for me and Samba would not even know how much he spends. I would not know how much I spend in this team. But there's been a lot of finance that has been put into it. It was challenging. And the other challenge we have is, I remembered when was it last year before last, when I proposed to come up with a team in the Nawetans and in Sibanor called Precision, to prepare the players to watch the third division. It was a very challenging moment because I think entirely the community teams in Sibanor did not understand or were not happy about the idea per se, because the team would be stronger. Some of their players would be playing for the particular team, that is Precision we call it. But all I said is they would understand one day. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's say this was the reason behind.
Exactly. So yeah, that's helped us and stabilize the team, and the team was very good. Let's say last season we went up to the final. That's where we lost to Balosar, which was a learning point.
The star player of Mustafa Condition! And it is all over for Balosar! And Balosar are the winners of West Coast Economic Third Division! And Balosar are the winners, and already they are being crowned champions of West Coast Region Third Division.
When this journey began, did you ever imagine that it will lead to what just happened recently, like qualifying to the second division?
Yeah, we said you take things stage by stage. Why this team comes up is when I was playing, I feel we don't have that opportunity. So when I stopped football, went to the Navetan, all you will hear is this kid is a very good player. Those are the words you hear. So, but I reflect to say, look, I think to say, this better. What can we do? What can I do to make sure to expose this talent to help nurture it? So it comes to my mind to say, form a third division team and we go for qualifiers to the third division. That was 2019. So we went for the qualifiers and we missed on the final day versus Kunkujan Friends on penalties.
The same Kunkujan Friends.
Yeah, exactly. So we met them in the third division. The last qualifiers, they are the one who defeated us on penalties after a 0-0 draw. That's the last game, 5th game of the round. So they qualified and we come back and we do it again. So thank God we were able to qualify 2020 and that was the challenge, to qualify into the third division. So when we are in the third division now, the focus is how do we qualify into the second division. Yeah, so that's how we get things going. And 4 years today, 4 years from 2020 to this season, we are in the second division.